So, can we just talk for a bit? Hello guys, it's me, the Behooded Files, back again with a sort of video. It's kind of a little short, but it's essentially an update for what I want to do for, well, the next year, to say the least. I've been thinking a lot about this channel and what I kind of want to do with it. My content is very, random. I'm just gonna say it right now. I've done Let's Play videos, I've done rant videos, I've done meme videos, and I've even done a tier list video. Like, a whole bunch of different random stuff, because I really never viewed this channel as, like, kind of a, well, one streak channel, or really, like, a business channel. I just like making videos. That's really it. So it might surprise some of you that I actually want to, well, start up a little, like, unique type of video content that I want to sort of more focus on for my channel. This content is, well, lore. I really like lore, and I really like talking about a lot of the fictional universes that I've come to obsess over, whether it's ones from video games, from books, or from movies. I really just want to talk about these sort of fictional universes and their stories and their lore. So that's why I'm sort of like announcing a little bit of a rebranding of my channel, not a super duper like crazy ass rebranding, but sort of more focusing on things like lore. The lore that I'm going to be planning on focusing on is essentially, well, anything sort of obscure, to be honest. Like, I get it, like, sometimes making a lore video on a popular subject is cool and all, but I feel like giving the more obscure people's work a chance, as well as maybe helping to, well, get the word out about their work, is way more better, I feel like. And not to mention, I like the more obscure fictional universes that I come across, rather than just going with all the popular ones. So, for example, I might not do a video explaining the lore of something like Star Wars' Galactic Empire, because, well, everybody knows how the Galactic Empire was formed / made. Whereas I might do a lore video on something as obscure as maybe Blasphemous. A little bit of a video idea. Or Warframe. I know that Warframe isn't super duper obscure, but I feel like a lot of people don't know like most of the lore about it. So I think it would be fun just explaining a lot of the lore about that universe and about some of the things that go on inside of it, because there is a lot of crazy ass lore in that fictional video game. By the way, it's a really good video game. I've been playing it and enjoying it a lot. I know I don't have any footage of it right now, but I assure you I've been playing it, and yes, it is leagues better than Modern Destiny ever will be. And this also brings us to the different types of lore videos I want to make. There are two kinds of lore videos that I'm thinking about making. Long-form lore videos that I don't really know what to call them, but essentially what they are is exactly what I just said they are. Long-form lore videos. These lore videos I'm going to approximate are at least going to be maybe like 40 minutes long, 50 minutes long, or occasionally 100. Or an hour, which is basically 100 minutes. Or no, 50 minutes. Sorry. But essentially they're just going to like talk about the universe or the fictitious world that, takes place. I'll talk about some facts about it. I'll basically just dump as much as I can about the world and everything about it. And if that's something interesting you guys would enjoy, then I'd highly recommend checking them out. Like I said before, they'd probably be pretty long. So if you can stomach a video that's like that long, I would highly recommend maybe doing something while listening to the lore videos. Like if you're an artist, maybe like draw stuff, or if you like playing video games, then maybe you could have it on as you're like playing a game. That's what I mostly do whenever I encounter videos like that. I usually just do something while listening to it or having it on the background. So I think that would be kind of useful if per se you want to watch like the long form lore videos. But if you don't like long form content, that's no problem because I have short lore shorts or short form lore videos where we will only be covering like a certain like group or faction or character from one particular fictional universe. For example, like the Space Wolves from Warhammer 40k, only going over their history, their inspirations, their culture, basically everything I can in a more short conformed format. And these videos would probably be approximately 10 minutes long, maybe even shorter. So yeah, they're kind of short form videos, which makes sense because it's lore shorts. If you want a much more short form video that you can actually watch and not have to like sit there for like maybe an hour, then lore shorts would probably be the kind of thing that you'd want to get into. I'd also like to take this a little moment to also talk about like some of my channels as well. Yes, I have another channel. It's actually linked down below my homepage. I'll show a short clip of me sort of showing you where it is. But essentially, this channel is my art channel. It's called Art of the Dreamer, where I post a lot of my art and all my drawings that I've done over the past few years. So if you're interested in seeing like all my artistic stuff, then I would highly recommend checking out my Art of the Dreamer channel. I don't know, just thought I would shout that out for this part of the video, just to, get you guys' interest on it or something. If you like my art that I do. I have 3 videos up there right now. The first one's just an introduction. The other 2 are kind of showing off both my tablet art and my hand-drawn art. And I'll post a lot more stuff on there as I go on, obviously. So, like, next year, keep your eyes peeled on that channel, because I might drop a lot more stuff on there as we keep going, Overall, the reason why I want to do this kind of stuff is because, like I said before, I love lore. I love talking about things, and I feel like focusing more on, like, lore videos would allow me to express my hyperfixations on this kind of stuff and give me a chance to do content that I might actually enjoy. I might also occasionally maybe post a rant video, maybe about lore, maybe comparing a few things, or maybe just talking about different types of genres, really the basics, and maybe I might occasionally post a meme or a shit post from here and there, or some Let's Plays. But for the most part, I want to focus mostly on lore for the next year. Consider it my little New Year's resolution. And by the time you're probably watching this video, you're probably going to also notice that I've renamed my channel to The Behooded Lore to, hit home of what I'm going to be focusing on from now on, if that makes any sense. So if you guys think that, you'd still stick around for this new channel rebranding, I'd highly, be happy with that. If not, then I understand. It's kind of hard when a YouTuber sort of changes their content, but I mainly want to just try this for at least, maybe a year or 2, and if I get bored of it or I don't really feel like doing these kinds of videos anymore, then I'll probably announce it or something. But in the meantime, I simply want to just make these videos for fun, not for profit, and also to maybe educate you guys and maybe get you interested into some of these universes, because the universes that I'm planning to talk about, like I said before, are going to be very obscure ones, and I think it's more interesting talking about those ones than talking about, something that's popular. But that's all I got for this year, so yeah, have a happy new year, happy holidays, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your, day or night or wherever you are. This is the Behooded Lore, signing out.